Hey everybody, welcome back. Last time in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, we took out Bowser Jr. and got back all the water at Sunbaked Desert. And today we're going to move forward. But what's this guy have to say? Hey there, I know this guy has made a horrible mess of things, but I believe in you, Prince. Just more than I can say for me and my fishing, but I did reel in a bottle with a strange message. No, a message with a strange bottle in it. That's better. Captain Toad is rooting for you. What do you suppose that is? Probably some nobody. Okay, so we're at Petal Isles again, but we'll continue moving forward here. But it's time for a little visit from Kamek. You can probably guess what's going to come next here. Airship time. Let's take him on. The flying battleship of Petal Isles. Came out of nowhere. Alrighty. We'll keep on moving here. Got some Mecha Koopas, we got a Bullet Bill that's being very mean. They want us to have the bubble here. So this is actually a pretty interesting level. Definitely the most Mario Maker-esque, I think, of anything that they've put in the game so far. You might remember, if you played Mario Maker at all, a lot of people would make these kind of shmup-like levels where you would have to be in a cloud the whole time. So we're going to actually spend the majority of the level hopping from cloud to cloud here as we try to avoid all of the hazards. We got have to be a little careful with this one. I can still get it, I think. Okay. Well, we managed to get it. I'll take that, actually, all things considered. That was not the best way that could have gone. But we got it. We move to the next area. I want to just kind of keep hopping to fresh clouds just because I'm paranoid they're going to leave us here. Try to avoid getting shot at by all sides. Like, this is a very bullet hell-ish kind of thing. There's a green pipe here you want to go in right away, by the way. That leads us to our second of the purple coins here. And do I dare get that one? Nah. It's not worth it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. So here we go. We're pretty quick level, all things considered. I think they kind of realized they can't really have us do this for too long. Hop up on this guy here, and we'll keep on moving. Kind of move past these swaying fire things here. And we got a Wonder Flower right here. We may as well break open and get it. But it's a bad Wonder Flower, because it's Bowser. Speaking of bad, I almost died there. But that's fine. Okay. Just kind of keep moving, and then we're going to lead him over here. Have him blow that open for us so we can get our final coin easy enough. Working out pretty swimmingly for us. Let's keep moving. It's going to be a little tight, but we move fast enough. We can get through this without too much trouble. Ooh, just barely avoid getting shot there. Now we're going to be really careful as we go through this next chunk here. Yeah, the timing's not super forgiving. There we go. But hey, there's the seed right there. Just like that. Get rid of these Mecha Koopas. We have a little bit more to go. We gotta go by these big, really, really long fire things here. Not even like fire bars. They're a kind of distinct thing. And it's green fire, so you know it's evil fire. We get a lot of coins for our trouble, too, which is nice. But we're nearly at the end here. Not quite at the end, but we're getting there. Go down this pipe that's kind of blends into the background there. And here we are at the heart of the The Mecha Koopa factory, I guess. This is where Mecha Koopas come from. And this is actually just really easy with the bubble flower. Just kind of keep them going. And there we go. It's just that easy. And off we are. The production's over. It's been shut down. We seize the means of production. Alright. So that was a relatively straightforward level. Got everything we needed. Bowser will think twice before sending another airship at us. Hopefully. But now we've polluted the Petal Isles with this. It's kind of sad. So that's everything. So we can move forward now. And we can start heading down. Before we do that, we have one more level to do in the Petal Isles, I think, before we tackle the next area. Gnawsher Lair. So that's another new enemy we're going to have to be careful with here. So as you can see, these guys like to just kind of eat everything in their path. We can still hit them with bubbles, though. But yeah, these poor Goombas are going to have to be careful. We got to be really careful here with some of these flowers. Because, yeah, right away, that's the first of the big coins. We had to grab all those flowers quick before they were eaten. Then we got another little guy over here we can ride up for a little secret. 5 to go. It's time to search and destroy. And oddly enough, this Gnawsher is going to actually kind of help us. So he's already eating people for us, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So I'm going to shoot this guy out, and then shoot another bubble, and that should take him out. There we go. And that's the 10 coin. And we'll get out of here before that thing tries to eat us too. So that's 2 of the coins like right next to each other. And this next part's going to be a little precarious. But here's the other one. We got one more chance. There we go. And that's all of the coins. So, kind of a short level, it feels like, but we just hit the checkpoint. And gotta watch out from all sides. And here's a glowing block we have to grab before it gets eaten. Because, the Gnawsher will, just destroy the Wonder Flower in the block, otherwise. And these guys, we gotta be careful. We can use the POW block to kind of knock them around, use the shockwave. And then we're also going to want to constantly hit these blocks to produce the flowers to give us some goodies while we can. We're actually outrunning them for a fair bit. That's kind of nice. And then they're going to smash into that one. So they actually did that to themselves. So we can do this twice in a row here if we really want to. Let's grab this guy. So we're well ahead of them at this point. But if you're not careful, they can really overwhelm you. Let's grab that before it's too late. And there we go. They tried to bite away at us, but that wasn't so bad. But they're gonna ruin our fun there if we didn't hurry. Kind of a fast-paced level. You really can't stick around too much. But there we go. That's another one down. Neat little level. A new enemy that you don't see too often. That they just kind of toss in. You know, it's kind of reminds me of like I think there was a Donkey Kong Country level, Donkey Kong Country Returns. That was like a bunch of spiders. There was just a wall of spiders at one point. That one's less terrifying than this was. Less terrifying anyway. All right. We've long since had enough seeds to open this guy up. But let's break our way into the Fungi Mines. At long last. Or would it be Fungi Mines, I guess. I say fungi. Here we are, Fungi Mines. What do you have to say? You found our way to the Fungi Mines. You know there's a royal seed around here somewhere, but I can't remember where it is, and the map isn't much help. I don't know, it kind of shows where we need to go, if you ask me. Let's find a Poplin and see if they've got any ideas. Well, because you said so, and because we don't actually have a choice because of a literal broken bridge, let's go to the loyal Poplin's house. What do you gotta say, buddy? Oh, you're not here. Nobody's home. Oh, a note. Let's see what it says. Welcome to the Fungi Mines, where it's fun to mine, and the happy ring of our pickaxes sounds like a party. Well, that's what it's normally like here. But something awful happened. Our work has come to a stop. I've gone off to see what I can do about all of this. If you can, please come help me. Take the Wonder Seed here, and then head to the bridge, please. Loyal Poplin. Okay. Oh dear, that sounds serious. We better grab the Wonder... We'll grab the Wonder Seed. Okay, we're going to the bridge. Who asked? Sorry, that's mean. You're kind of ruining the vibe here, flower. I wonder, do those flowers even have an official name? They're just like the talking flower. Guess we'll find out. All right, well we got one so far. Let's see what this guy's problem is. What should I do? Oh, you have my Wonder Seed. You must have read the note I left at home. Totally, we totally didn't just steal it. Please tell me that you're come here to help. You see, my friends went deep into the mines and haven't returned. They went deeper than we normally go because they were trying to get a royal seed for you, Prince. It's real dangerous down there. I worry that if I don't reach them soon, then... Ellipses. What? They put themselves in danger trying to help save our kingdom. I couldn't stand to see them get hurt. We'll find them. Thank you, Prince. I'll need to fix this bridge first. Could you spare some flower coins? Yeah. Just 10. Thank you, this is exactly what I need to get the bridge fixed. Alright, let's go. The power of capitalism once again. If only it was that easy. All fixed up. I almost forgot. I'd like to give you something important. It's a handy tool called the Sensor Badge. Sure that you'll find it useful. Oh, the Sensor Badge. That one senses things we want to find, right? Like wonder flowers and other special things aside from that. Should we try using it now? I think we should. It's almost like it's a tutorial for it. All set? Then let's get rescuing. And by let's, you mostly just mean us. So we can finally venture into the Fungi Mines proper. Fungi Mines. I'm gonna get that wrong the whole time. I'm sorry. The Fungi Mines. There's a lot we can do here. I'm not quite sure how I want to... Is Toad, like, not tall enough for this? That looks kind of weird. Anyway, I'm not sure how I want to break this up, but we'll just start tackling levels and kind of see where we go here. Upshroom Downshroom. It's a 1-star difficulty, even though we're, you know, in World 5. So we'll see how this one goes. Oh, they want the drill for us this time, it looks like. If I can get to it in time. That was almost a disaster. Oop, I couldn't quite get the last one there for the 1-up chance, which we, you know, are in precious need of. So yeah, these little, like, bamboo stack guys, you can stomp on them and they can turn into a thing you can just kind of chuck at people, which is fun. And we got all these shrooms are going to be going up and down as we find these littler flowers to help us out here. Also, we got some pumpkins, which is kind of neat. You don't see those every day. And this fire piranha plant's a problem, so let's get rid of him. So, I think we could burrow and hurt him, but it's a lot easier to just kind of wait for these guys to show up. And we can just chuck one of them up here. And that actually, we hit the flower with that, so that went up too. Oh, hey. And the sensor's going nuts here. Let's head up, finally. And here's a 10 coin. So yeah, the sensor badge is going to make my job a little easier for getting little things here and there, assuming I don't forget. So that's a neat little way to get us started here. Then we can go down with this. And let's take this guy and grab this big guy up here while we can. Get out of there, you. And then they actually can stack, so we can use them to get a go up here a little bit. Here we go. Come on, let's keep the combo going. Yeah, I needed that one up. Alright, and then, as tempting it is to break all of these, we're going to avoid that. We want to actually use them as a stepping stone to get up here. And then we can start burrowing. Well, didn't see that coming. And then from here we can hit these little guys, which will be pretty helpful to hit these flowers in sequence. We want to race and get here before that got there, so we can get our second flower here. Because otherwise, there's no real way to get up here. At least not with without using like a badge or something. So we're doing pretty good so far. We got 2 of the 3 big flowers. We're making our way through this level. I can see why this is 1 star. Alright, let's see what we got. Another drill. May as well. And hey! This fruit's glowing. I wonder what that could mean. Here we are. It's a green wonder flower. Ooh. And here's one of the cooler, I think, wonder sections. You can play this level every Halloween. Yeah. Boom. 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 There we go. Getting all those in sequence because that's our last big coin. We can just kind of burrow down here safely. Yeah. 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 There we go. We can kind of just keep jumping up here as everyone's having a grand old spooky time. And we can get our seed right over here. There we are. Now, if you happen to fall down here after that, you can actually hit this little guy here, which will lower those down for you. Just kind of a neat, you know, they thought of everything kind of approach. That's all you have to say? Fine. View yourself. Okay. So that was neat. And from there, we can kind of just use these pumpkins as a nice stepping stone. Get us our gold flagpole. Alright. That was a charming little level. I won't say no to more musical sections and stuff with our wonder effects. There we are. Remember when we were about to get that thing? That was good times. Okay, so we got 3. We need 3 more to break through further, though. And we can find that, at least get 2 more closer to that, with Taily's Toxic Pond. I've never really read that name out loud, just Taily. I guess that's the enemy name. So we got some weird muck over here. We can actually go over here, hit a little thing here, and from there, there's a little secret, which we can't really get to right now. So Taily's, you pop on their tail, and you eventually can just kill them that way, which is kind of messed up. So Sensor Badge is telling us something. Let's follow and see where it leads, or not. Let's actually go the other way. So that's our first coin, and we're going to have to be careful with the Taily, because they do throw out those spike balls. I don't quite know why that kills them. Like, I guess are you just kind of unraveling them? I guess we'll see. It's hard to tell. They just kind of just pop off. And hey, another pipe we couldn't see before. So let's head in, so the Sensor Badge doesn't go too crazy on me. So this one we gotta be a little careful and make sure we watch for the spike balls before it's too late here. There we go. Aw, poor baby. We could have also just burrowed up here too, I'm pretty sure, but this was the fun way. Goodbye. And here we are back where we were before, more or less. Gotta be really careful as we cross these gaps with this weird goop. And these like little divots kind of out of the ceiling kind of keep us from just burrowing through all of it. Kind of sad. And then we gotta watch out for these blocks can get screwed over by the spike balls if we're not careful. Which we can just kind of move past these guys and burrow here if we so desire. And now this section's a little interesting. The sensor badge is already kind of tipping us off here. 2 to go. So now we gotta take care of all the tailies in here. And they just suddenly had the Wonder Flower. Time for a quiz! What coins do Poplin shops accept? Flower coins, mushroom coins, Poplin coins. Flower coins. Yeah, we did it! I didn't study. I hope this is good enough. What can you drill into while in drill form? Ceilings, question mark blocks, pipes. Ceilings? Yeah. Okay, what else we got? How many Wonder Seeds do you have from Fungi Mines? Well, I just said it before. We have 3. If I can grab you in time. There we go. We aced the test. There we go. So yeah, there's a ton of those questions. I've actually never seen all of those questions before. I have no clue what will trigger what. If you get it wrong, I think you gotta do the whole level again to retry. So that's a pretty cool change there. Let's see, yeah, we're doing pretty good on time here. So that's pretty cool. That's a very unique wonder effect. Okay, we can burrow, and we can take care of the glow right there. Get some coins for our trouble. And yeah, as the flower says, this part's going to be a little precarious. What we want to do, we don't want to kill... Oh, actually, we're a part late. So I'm just going to burrow through here and just kind of blitz through. But yeah, the sensor thing's going off. That green pipe at the bottom there, we can't fully enter it yet. So what we want to do... Oh, that was bad. That was actually really bad. Oh, that worked out. Thank you. Yeah, we just want one spike ball to fall to get that first block out of the way. And then this one, we gotta be a little careful. We're just gonna run right off the edge here. There we go. No jump required. A little tricky, but not too bad. It's really satisfying to jump off of the tailies, actually. There's a nice amount of momentum to it. And there we go. And now we're going to have to do this one more time to get the gold flagpole. So let's see if we can do it. Boom. Well, that's pretty cool. But you might have noticed a little something there. So, I think in a second here I'm just going to kind of show you, just to show you while we're there. So, I'll cut back to showing you right at the flagpole here what happened when, if you don't just jump right away. So I'll see you there. Okay, so here we are at the end of the level again, and if we just burrow instead... Careful. That's just another alternate way, actually. That's all that was. So, that's a cute little reference there. Okay, so, with all that said, we have one more thing we actually need in order to enter the deeper mines here, and I think this break time might just be what we're looking for. So let's go through Trottin Piranha plants. Talking flowers love to talk. Okay, they are just talking flowers. Yeah. You gotta love that sound. Let's get every single coin. No coin left behind. Alright. Simple enough. And yeah, at this point, as much as I would like to do a little more, we are kind of coming up on the video going on a bit longer than I would like. So, let's talk to this guy first here. Look at this. My friends made their descent here. They must be in the deepest area beyond the 3 ruins. Looks like the way through is blocked. By the way, it's easy to get lost as you're making your own descent, so I'll check up on you along the way just in case you get lost. Okay, well now that we have that said, we have managed to make it to the Fungi Mines. We got enough to carry forward here and explore the ruins, but we still have some things to do up here. But I think I'll leave it here for the moment. So next time on Super Mario Bros. Wonder, we'll venture even deeper into the mines and see if we can't save some people while we're at it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.